Hey guys, it's Perry. We just got first blood on Wukong. We're playing in Platinum Emerald. This game is off to a great start. I'm going to show you guys how to dominate on Wukong. If you didn't know, I used to be one of the best Wukongs in the Academy League in the pro scene. People feared my Wukong. They'd ban it in Champions Queue. They'd ban it. Literally first thing they ban in any pro game because my Wukong is that good. Now I'm going to show you guys all the mechanics behind a really good Wukong. How you clear, how you fight. Big thing about Wukong is the way you fight on this champion. A special shout out to my boy Philip. He's the other good Wukong in the Academy League. He's a top laner. But we fucking love Philip, bro. We're gonna do this here. E this. Finish this up. Big thing about Wukong change is they gave him more attack speed, I believe. They also changed his passive so you can get so much armor really quickly. And you don't instantly lose your stacks. It makes it really hard to invade Wukong and really easy to invade as Wukong. The early game skirmishes are so much better on this champion. Honestly, I think if Wukong can get a good clear, that's what Wukong lacked. This champion might be unstoppable. I might have to actually introduce this champion in the Rift and show you guys how broken of a champion Wukong is. I just realized they have a Jarvan ADC, which is a bit questionable. You always want to get your auto attack resets. You can use your W with your Q, and you can get your W to use a little Q. Here, it's really show what's going on right now. I'm going to take my full clear. Wukong as a champion is a champion that loves getting level 6. That's something I want you guys to emphasize. You want to do the auto attack reset with your clone. Alright, let's keep farming here. Let's go ahead and clear down towards the bot side. Should be really easy for us to win here. Okay. Now we're gonna get level 4. We're gonna do our crab. The game is so easy. When you get a full clear off as Wukong and you're there before the crab spawns, honestly I think this is replicable every single game. It is just so fucking strong. This is just a great start to a League of Legends video game. And our bot lane is just shitting on them. I don't know why they're playing Jarvan support. It's so cringe. It's really bad for them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy my Sheen, buy my longsword. This is the go-to back, and the reason why is Sheen really helps you with your clear, and the longsword is really good too. I can see Hearthbound Axe being good as well, but personally the Sheen is also really good for the fights. So I'm going to do this purchase right now. Normally you won't be able to buy Hearthbound Axe anyway, you just be able to buy a Sheen. Amumu's in the bot side with 28 CS, so he crossed down towards the bot lane somehow. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to wait for my camp to respawn. I'm going to save my W for my Sheen proc before I use my spells. I'm always waiting for my Sheen. That's what you guys need to really watch as Wukong when you buy Sheen. Is you don't want to use your Q and W and your E on top of each other because you need to be careful with your Sheen proc. Yo, Boom, thank you for this tier 1 sub, bro. Even here, I'm going to wait for my Sheen. And you're going to keep cycling this over and over again. And that's how you're going to clear a lot quicker as Wukong. Finish off with the E. Put a point into my Q. We're going to clear it down. Wukong's clear is so sick, guys. Auto Q. Wait for Sheen. Constantly watching my Sheen here, guys. It's literally the name of the game. That's literally the name of Wukong. It's the Sheen guy. You want to see Rock Master E? Thank you for the $5 dono. Master E it is next. Okay. We're going to save our W. The reason why we want to save our W is because we want to play for this dragon. Okay, I'm going to drop a ward here. I'm going to hit a Q on the dragon. I'm going to on the way ping, on the way ping, on the way ping, on the way ping. Ping. The auto, again, I'm not going to use my W. My W is a 20-second cooldown. If you're using your W on objectives, you're playing Wukong wrong. You never want to use your W on objectives. Okay, because if they come, you're really fucked. You don't want to be fucked like that. What I'm going to do is I want to save my smite. The reason why I want to save my smite is because my mid laner is doing really good. And I can cross mid to top, except for there's a crab here. I'm going to do this crab first. I'm going to use my W to help me push the crab up towards the top side. I want to push the crab up towards the top side, get level 6. and contest the grubbers. The reason why I'm able to contest the grubbers is because I should have level 6 advantage. I'm going to walk through mid lane here. I'm going to ping on the way. If this guy wants to go and he can. Their Veigar is completely so I'm able to just cross all the way with my level 6 advantage. And I should feel very confident fighting anything here. And I'll get the remains of grubs if they exist. I'm going to use my auto attack reset here. Can flash his ultimate. Be just a free kill for us. If you guys saw how I fought there and every single interaction, what I did was before every single one of my ultimates, I QR'd. You're going to see me do that the entire game. That is the #1 mechanic people don't understand on Wukong. You have to get that down. QR is the golden rule on this champion, guys. If you're not QRing, you're not playing this champion correctly. We're really close to our item. In fact, we can probably full clear top to bot. We have no ultimate. Wukong is one of the most ultimate reliant champions from my personal opinion. One of the most ultimate reliant champions I've ever played. So I'm not going to take any fights. I'm going to simply farm and just relax. I'm going to farm, and get my item. Once I have my item, once I have my ultimates, I'll play the map like a psychopath. Then we want to watch our Sheen as much as we possibly can. I think the best thing to say is like you're pretty much only cycling Sheen with your Q and your E. Honestly, with your W, you don't really need to worry about your Sheen proc too much. It's mainly just your Q and your E. Okay, here we go. Clearing towards the bot side. Gonna complete all of our camps, get our item. Sometimes you don't need to overstress it pretty much. Like be reasonable. Don't overstress the Sheen. Okay, let's go ahead and look at bot lane after we recall. But we do want to finish our clear first. And you can sort of see how the entire time I'm clearing, I'm literally never going down like any HP. That's just the power of how much armor I have on this champion. Is so OP as Wukong. Okay, we're really close. Gonna sit in base for around 3 to 5 seconds, get our item, and then restart the map. Alright, what we want to do is we want to pressure bot lane. Bot lane has his completed item as well. I know top camps are respawning very soon, but we don't care about it now that we have our item. We farm our respawn camps to play for our item. Now that we have cleared our, have gotten our item, we've cleared that goal, we want to just play aggressively. So we're going to run straight into the bot side, straight for this plant, and just on the way ping. So we're going to look for Krugs, we're going to look for bot kill, we're going to look for bot dive. Their Azir is mid lane, so we're going to use this opportunity to just dive their bot laner. This is a bit early for my teammate. I can use my ulti here to kill pretty heavily. I'm going to walk down through here. I'm going to space him very hard. Get my Q off over anything. Stealing the cannon. We're going to break this turret and then go play for the grubbers. Okay, as you can see, every time before I ulti, I get my auto attack Q off. It is so easy to fuck that up. You can't fuck it up. Also, we skill our W second. You can go Ionian Boots. You can also go like Merc Tread. Honestly, this game, they have so much CC. Merc Tread seems a little bit better to me. But Ionian Boots is a really good purchase as well. I know Inspired back in the day when he played Wukong would go Ionian Boots every single game. This is when Wukong was meta in the pro scene. He would just do that every single game. And I also did it too. I think the times have changed. They sort of nerfed Ionian Boots. So pretty much I will go Merc Treads against a lot of heavy magic damage. A lot of heavy magic damage and a lot of heavy CC. I think it's very reasonable to do that. We're going to do these grubs. Luckily, I mean, we have a homie with us, which is great. Right. Small tip here, guys. I already fucked it up, but you actually get 20 gold for executing the grub. So if you want to be really careful, like try not to let your teammates take it from you if you can prevent that. Because you want that gold. Fuck, man. Let's go ahead and play for this Drake still. It's still a really restructured game. Nothing changed. Nothing too much has changed except for that Veigar is going to be a bit annoying, a bit strong, but it's all good. Amumu's in the top side. So this should just be ours. Let's wait for our ultimate again and make another play. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to farming our camps. Let's work on getting our Sunrise Sky. I have no fear about losing this game, except for I just wanted to play a more perfect game for you guys, a more structured game, but we fucked it up by looking for a mid kill. Jhin ulted, I got sort of thirsty for the Veigar kills. That happens, guys. You want to try and not let that happen to you. If you find that happening to you multiple times, well, you guys have a discipline issue. So right there, I lost my discipline, and I hard went for a kill. I should never go for kills like that. If you find yourself doing that often, again, you got a discipline issue. You got to work on being a more disciplined player. Otherwise, you'll have problems like that forever, and you want to really avoid that if you're trying to improve as a player. Okay, I'm going to work towards farming towards my top side. The reason why I'm going towards top is because I want to play for this Herald. Okay. Teammates here are doing a bit of inting. Okay. We're going to get our full clear off, and we're going to play for this Herald. This guy keeps getting chased. I can always come help him, but he seems to be okay. Okay, this Yumi should be by herself. I do not want to use my ulti to save this stupid little Jhin. I don't care about saving my teammates. I want to be greedy with my ult. I want to save it for a more valuable play. I'm going to bring this Herald towards the corner. The reason why I want to bring this to the corner is just in case their Garen comes and I want to escape. I have an option to. Because Garen and Veigar teleports on me or something. I want to always have an escape route planned. Okay, after this, we have Dragon coming up in 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and play for that as well. The thing is, they don't have an ADC, but they do have a lot of wombo combo. Jarvan, Amumu, Yumi. They even got a Veigar for the damage. It can be very, very scary to fight these guys. Okay, right now Wukon's doing wondrous things. Their Veigar is here. We can look to stop some things from happening. Maybe he face checks. There's no face checking here. He does walk in like this. Okay, it should be 3 for 1, which is not the end of the world for us here. Their Veigar will be ulting me in every single fight. So we want to prevent him from ulting me. We want to buy Maw. At the same time, we do want some sort of extra tenacity. So Sterex and Wit's End provide that. If you search up tenacity, there's 4 things in the game that provide tenacity. Actually, maybe Zephyr provides tenacity? I don't recall. If you search it up, let's search up together. Tenacity. Yeah, only this far. I guess Mikhail's and Mercurial count. Zephyr does not do anything. But Wits and Sterex provide 20% tenacity. I did not know that. It's a really good thing to note. I did not mean to ping that guy there, guys. I just held tab real quick on accident. Let's go work for this dragon. Okay. Let's go try and defend this spot turret if their Jarvan comes to play for this wave. Or play for this turret. Oh shit. This is not your crab, brother. Give her the leash though. We do want to stay in an aggressive position. Their Jarvan is hard cheesing. What I'm going to do is, it looks like it's hard to play for that guy, so we want to look for someone else. Their Veigar is by himself, completely by himself. We technically don't want to use our ulti if we don't have to. Let's just try and not use our ulti, as always. This guy was just too slow, man. As you can see, before I ulti, I'm always using my Q, and just in general, I'm using my Q to last hit things. I'm proccing my Sun and Sky, and I'm using my W when I really need to. I think there's two big things about Monkey Wukong, the Monkey King, that I see people fuck up. They're using their ulti poorly, or they're using their W poorly. I need you guys to really evaluate how you're using your W and your ultis, and that's pretty much the nature of Wukong. Let's buy our Ma here. We can also think about Black Cleaver. Let's recall here. There is this goal of getting 20 kills that I actually just remembered. So I'm going to step up this game and I'm going to try and play a little more aggressively so I can kill some people. When you have your Conqueror stacked as Wukong, you're a very, very powerful champion. I'm going to take this skill here myself. Use his flash. I want to just secure it. I also have Herald. I can drop Herald to go straight to the top side. No flash on their Jarvan or on the Garen. It sort of sucks. I do want to keep my flash normally, but in this scenario, I wasn't able to because I wanted that kill very badly. So we want to play for this turret now. What I can do is I can do some sort of advanced technique here. And technically, I could loop it around and go for the mid turret, but it's fine as long as Veigar doesn't come for me. I should be happily able to just keep pressuring the top side. The moment I see Veigar here is the moment I need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, at this point, this Azir is by himself. We're going to use the pressure that Azir is creating to go ahead and take their mid turret. And we're also going to get the bot turret. So this is just called playing for the map, playing sort of macro sequence. I have almost 3,000 gold now just based off making them chase me around the map. We're going to go back and be disciplined on our camps. And we're going to work for the next objectives. Alright, let's keep farming here. I'm gonna work on getting some more kills if we can. This Jarvan is in the bot side. We are very strong. Let's see where Jarvan wants to walk towards. Jarvan could walk into this bush right here. Let's go check this. There Jarvan is. We're going to use our ulti here. Ulti gives you a shit ton of move speed. I'm going to just kill this guy with my Qs, my autos. This guy is dead. Let's go ahead and look for the next thing, which could be this bot wave into more pressure in the bot side. Because I did not know your ulti gives you 20% move speed. That's why ulting a little early is also completely fine. Okay, let's go ahead and keep pressuring the bot side. Auto Q. That's one full combo from Wukong right there. Look at his HP. Can't do anything. We did get a little bit of roommate gap there. I used my W a bit poorly. That's okay. Wow, okay. That's some playing right there. Arzir wasn't even with us, but it's all good. We needed 5 more kills this game, but no worries. Let's go ahead and break all these inhibs. Maybe we can not end the game intentionally. Right, that's a kill right there. Get him! Fuck, I didn't get it. No, I didn't get it. No. No, I didn't get that one either. Fuck. GG, guys. Alright, that's a Wukong. We made a little bit of a mistake in the early game, but not to worry. That's just how some games go. It's Wukong fighting. I think Wukong is actually really, really strong right now. Has a lot of potential. I'd recommend playing Wukong if you guys want a champion to play right now. Wukong's great.